Alright guys, so we just got some more update news for the next jailbreak update, and we're basically getting a new robbery. And with that, the entire robbery system in jailbreak is going to be completely different as well, making how you grind the game much different than before. So with that, let's not waste any more time, and let's get into this brand new update news. So here on the badcc Twitter account, we've gotten an absolutely huge tweet to look at. I'm just going to be covering the important things in this tweet, so if you want to take a look at the other things, go ahead and pause the video and you could take a look at those. So, as you guys could see down here, they have removed the RNG of robbery opens, and they are now controlling which robberies open together. Down here you guys can see we've gotten Group A, the bank, jewelry store and museum, Group B, the power plant, cargo plane and passenger train, Group C, the Crater City bank and casino, and then Group D, the cargo train, cargo ship, and the tomb. And then down here we've gotten an image of the map with all the new robberies color coded for you guys, so if you want to pause the video and take a look at that, feel free to do so. And as they mentioned down here, you guys could notice that the OG robberies are actually in the same group. We got the bank, the jewelry store, and the museum all in green here. So basically how this will work is all of the colors are different groups of robberies, and these robberies will all open at the exact same time. So all the green robberies here will open at the same time, all the blue robberies will open at the same time, etc. And then all of the robberies with a white name tag here aren't affected by this update, so the mansion, the donut shop, and the gas station will remain the same. And right here they also say that this allows us to expand robberies in the future without the game feeling like a single player experience, which is good. Jailbreak is clearly not a single player game, it's more like a multiplayer game, and players aren't meant to be so far away from each other. Then down here they say, speaking of expanded robberies, they're adding the new Crater City bank robbery. As you guys can see here, we've gotten a few pictures with some including the fall map. You guys can see the lighting is much more different now and it's more orange. But not gonna lie, this bank is looking good. In fact, I think it's actually looking better than the current bank we have now. You guys can see here, it's actually the jetpack building, which means that the jetpack might not spawn there anymore. I'm actually kind of confused on what they're doing with that now. Will they keep the jetpack at the same building, or will they move it to another building? I'm not too sure, but we'll have to figure out when the update actually comes out, because they're not really telling us anything about it right now. And yes, in case you're wondering, this is not replacing the current bank. The current bank is staying in the game. It's just a new bank up here in Crater City, which means that 2 banks will be available now. Down here they say that the Crater City bank will open in Group C with the casino and offer the basement vault, the blue floor vault, the deductions vault, and the presidential vault. And then down here they confirm that the classic bank is not being removed and it will offer all of the floors that are not mentioned here. So this means that all of these vaults right here are being removed from the classic bank and added into the new bank, and then that gives you more of a reason to rob both of them. This is because if you want to gain access to these vaults, you will have to rob the new one, because the current one that we have in the game right now won't have them anymore. So for example, if you wanted to rob the presidential vault, you'd have to go to Crater City in order to rob that, because the one in Rising City won't have that anymore. And it also seems like the Crater City bank will actually pay more than the current one, because these are all vaults that pay quite a lot of money, and I'm talking more than $5,000 each. So maybe in this update, the Crater City bank will become more valuable than the current one. We'll have to see when that comes out. And down here we got some extra notes. The gas station, donut shop, and mansion will remain on the old opening system and operate independently. Robbery groups are randomly sorted to keep things fresh in every different server. Robbery groups change every 10 to 13 minutes, or if all locations in the current group have been robbed and 3 minutes have passed. And there are about 30 seconds between groups. Boss players will be told of the next group ahead of time. So this means that before the next robbery group opens, all players that have the boss game pass will be told which robberies are opening next. Thanks for reading this post. This and more launches this weekend, and yeah, that's pretty much everything for the new robberies. Honestly, really cool update. I'm really happy to see them adding more into Crater City, because as you guys know, it's not really that popular right now. I've said that a lot. And the bank is a robbery that gets lots of police attention when it's under robbery, so this will be absolutely amazing for the top half of the map. This also means that Crater City is no longer a safe place anymore because there's going to be a lot of attention over there now. So yeah, honestly, pretty cool update, and I'm really excited to see how this works when it releases this Friday. Tomorrow's news is also going to be quite interesting as well because we're getting new updates to the police team, finally! And Decima said down here that it's definitely focused on some core mechanics instead of just new police items or anything, so that is really good to hear because, as most of you guys know, the police team is not that good right now. They barely get paid anything, and I'm really hoping that this is a pay increase because that definitely needs a lot of balancing. Anyways, that's pretty much all of the new updates we know about so far. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know about yesterday's update news. We're basically getting some new trading features again, which is cool. And we're also getting a new season, which so far is looking really cool. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I have nothing other than that to talk about. I'm gonna be honest, Jailbreak has been kind of dry for me lately. I don't really have any more video ideas left. But this new update looks like it's gonna be bringing lots of new content to the game for us YouTubers to make videos on. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.